Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Kevin Bassman.
Morning, Tiny. How you doing this morning?
Stomach's bothering me.
Oh,
Like it'll be okay for 2 or 3 minutes, and all of a sudden it'll just go. No.
Yeah. The pains and the gurgles, they never turn out good.
And I can deal with, being punched in the face. I mean, I did it for a living.
Yeah.
Punched in the face, hit with stuff. Uh, a lot of damage to my body.
Get the
and
chair.
a
Get
lot
the chair.
and a lot of and a lot of pain. But stomach pain bothers me more than anything. I think I'd rather be punched in the face than have a stomach ache.
Thing is, pain only hurts. Stomach pain is discomfort.
Right.
Yeah.
Pain is what is it? What was that? Pain is the last little bit of weakness leaving your body.
I've always thought of it as pain is temporary.
Yep. You can get over anything.
Yeah.
How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
That's good. I forgot to ask you how you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin.
I'm not doing too bad. As I said, just being busy.
I hear that. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks this morning. First off the bat, we've got the Dr. 55 Chevy, moderator and member of the channel, saying good morning to everyone. Good morning,
Morning, Doctor. We have C. Grilla Stacker in the house, channel member, saying TGIF to my numismatic buddies. Please pass the coffee, and don't mind if I do.
Nice. I had tea this morning instead of coffee. I had tea. It was cold tea. It wasn't hot tea. It was cold. But can't do the warm tea. Never. Can't do the warm tea. Morning, C. Grilla Stacker.
And I just go, whenever, tea, it's like, tea, Earl Grey, hot. Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, C. Griller Stacker.
My wife had gallbladder pain one time. It didn't look like it was very enjoyable.
Oh, yeah. Before I had mine out. See, they only took a part of my gallbladder, which made no sense. But they took the bottom part of it and left the top of it still connected to see if it would, something new that they were doing. And my family doctor argued with me for like 5 minutes. Like, no, you don't have a gallbladder. I was like, they told me they only took part of it.
Mm-hmm.
They took the part that was bad, left the rest of it, because they don't do that. Then he read the notes in my chart from the hospital. And he goes, "You're right. They only took part of it."
And you did it.
Yeah. And then it was like, 2 weeks later, I was back in the hospital because there was another problem with it.
Yeah. So there goes the rest of it.
There goes the rest. Well, no, they didn't take the rest of it. They just, I don't know. But yeah, that pain goes through your chest right here under your chest and comes out your back. Oh, it feels like somebody's poking you on both sides in the front and back at the same time. Scott S., good morning, saying hi, Tiny Bassman and Kevin.
Migraine for the body. Ouch.
Yes.
Morning, sir.
Absolutely.
Mr. Parviz Nawab saying hello to the family. Good morning, sir.
Mr. Dennis D., member of the channel, saying morning. Good morning, sir. And on that note, can find folks in here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel more than what you think. And lets YouTube know that we're interacting with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Even the lurkers talking to you.
We see you.
That's interaction because we're talking, you're listening. Interaction. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up
button. Baby Huey. Good morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. Hope all have a great weekend.
You too, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
It's going to be a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah. You got a couple shows coming up, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Are they far away or close?
Well, one is, and I'm going to go visit a show tomorrow, out in Tinley Park, Illinois.
Oh. Are you
So
setting up or just visiting?
no, I'm just visiting. Pretty much, I'm going so that I could meet up with my supplies distributor, so that I can even up with him and get resupplied with supplies.
Nice. That's the guy that owes you, isn't it?
hmm He owes me some stuff. Yeah.
Tell him you know a guy. Bass man, bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Moderator extraordinaire and my right hand man. Always. Well, he's left, but you know.
It's your right, his and everybody else's left.
Yes, this is my right, but it's left. It's right.
It's left on the
Never mind.
screen.
Yeah.
Don't
I
confuse
remember
people.
gallbladder pain. Oh, pain after total hip replacement. Ouch.
Mr. KG Coins saying hello to all. Hopefully you and Miss Smile are having a good day today.
Absolutely.
Welcome, welcome.
C. Griller got an email from the Mint saying his silver proof set is on its way. That's not bad. Released yesterday and in the mail today.
Yeah,
Nice.
they've been getting on the ball. And
Well,
actually,
last year, later part of the year, it was stuff was mailing out like the day of release. Azure Blue, good morning, sir. Good morning, my stacking brothers and sisters. Please be thankful for everything you have. Things you take for granted, someone else is praying for. Absolutely. Scott S. says, looks like I'm having rotator cuff surgery on the other shoulder soon. Another 6 months of misery. Oh, no.
Sorry to hear that, man. That's ouch.
Tiny, it's probably your gizzard causing you stomach problems. Probably is.
Yeah, right next to the giblets, right?
Right next to the giblets.
Swallow you a little more gravel.
Yeah. Saw my woodchuck whistle pig yesterday. How long do they hibernate? I have no idea. I know what a woodchuck is. Didn't know what a whistle pig was. Woodchuck whistle pig.
That's a new one on me.
I mean, I know how much wood a woodchuck could chuck wood, but all of it. All of it that's in his pile. That's how much you could. That's how much you could chuck.
And we're pretty well caught up.
Yes, we are. So, the first one is in Illinois. Where's the second?
Second one's
show
local, right
Local.
around the corner here in Livonia, and I will be setting up there. So,
Nice.
yeah, that's the monthly Redford Coin Show in Livonia.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a good show. Pretty well traveled. Hopefully, yeah, we just have a good show. Problem is, right now we're in the summer doldrums. Coin shows tend to be less traveled right now.
Yeah.
I mean, something about being nice outside. I mean,
I know.
I don't get it.
Coin shows are a winter sport.
Yeah.
Fall and winter is when coin shows really get kicking. Coin stuff I like.
Good
morning, sir.
Mr. Palladino.
Member of the channel. There's a channel you folks should check out. And C Griller Stackers channel. I forgot to give a shout out to C Griller Stackers channel and Coin Stuff I Like are both great channels with great information in their videos. Sorry about that. I interrupted.
Yeah, you just need to be careful of your virgin ears at the beginning of Sea Grillers.
Right. And just close your eyes and plug your ears for the first 8 seconds. My sister-in-law gave us some Zofran. I take a Zofran every morning with my pills because if not, they do make my stomach upset.
Mm.
And I only take like 19 pills.
Hey, I'm down to 6, so hey, I'm happy.
Nice. Found another 2024 Jefferson, Philadelphia yesterday.
Nice. 2024s are starting to creep out again, so knock on wood, hope really hard we might start seeing them. Although I know Silvergate and Compton were doing pretty well with them. They were able to find some.
Yeah. What's this? Azure Blue was searching some halves. Sadly, the last 4 half-dollar boxes yielded just one Franklin. Seems like the searching the half game has dried up. Anyone else here can share their results?
Unfortunately, I don't search the bank boxes like I used to, so I can't give a current report. It's been tough the last couple of years. Getting 1 or 2 a box has been honestly, even when I was doing it, it was lucky if I got 1 or 2 a box.
And there's a lot of channels on YouTube that used to do half-dollar roll hunts have moved away from them, have completely quit doing them.
And exactly for that reason.
Yep, they're drying up. Everybody, start of 2005, 2006 is when people really started getting into half-dollar boxes. And I think it was 2005, 2006. Anyway, it was right in that time frame is whenever it really got popular to do half-dollar hunts and stuff. And made it almost 20 years, so, or almost 10 years. So
yeah, but yeah, you look at Silver Seeker, he's not searching the boxes anymore. Half-dollar make you holla. They diversify it now. They're going nickel boxes, quarter boxes. They sometimes do the half boxes, but they've been switching it up. Rob's Finds Treasure's been switching it up, although he does still have his twice a week box hunts, although he's down to 2 boxes a week, 2 boxes a show now instead of the 4 or 5.
Oh wow. Yeah, he found a whole box of 2023s here a while back.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I think I seen it in a short, a YouTube short, where he went into the bank to get it and opened it up just to see. And he opened it up and they were all uncirculated. So he flipped it over and it was 23s, I believe. It was 20. It was either 22s or 23s.
Yeah, they were out there. So
3 weeks until the Reno Coin Show, where C. Griller and I get together for numismatic mischief. Nice.
Oh, hey,
I love seeing people get together.
Well, not that anybody's counting, but it's only 4 weeks for us.
Right. So see, 3 weeks you could go to the Reno show, and then in 4 weeks you could go to the Cincinnati show. Just saying.
Probably ride together.
Yeah. Well, C. Griller would have to dip down and pick him up, but C. Griller was talking about flying, so they'd have to make a big pit stop to pick up coin stuff I like. Based on eBay sales and the location of the seller, the nickels have been found in Florida, even the full boxes of 2024 nickels. Wow.
Yeah, they're just getting dumped in certain areas, and that's been their modus operandi for a few years now. Remember when the W's were coming out, they were all dumped in Minnesota and in Texas. So,
yep. Well, there were quite a few of them in Florida too, because that's where Gunny lives, Gunny's quarterdeck, and he was finding them like 4 and 5 a roll.
Must be nice.
I mean, he would get a box.
I found one.
I found 0, and I searched like 8 boxes.
No,
I mean, I would get 2019 boxes, full boxes, and get none. 2020 boxes and get none. It's like I was just looking through and seeing the same old, and Silvergator. Hi, y'all. I'm so glad for me to see you. I got our own damn tea, from way down on the bow. Silvergator.
His ears must have been burning.
Yeah. Customer rolls during the holidays can deliver. Yep.
Oh,
Found
yes.
15 silver quarters in a credit union customer roll. Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. Customer wraps are always the way to go.
Mm-hmm. Last year, used to get $half boxes and would buy 5+ silvers. And wow, that's good. That's really good. Some many more. I wonder if the banks or armored carriers have the way to search for them now. Nope. It's illegal. They're not allowed to pull out stuff. Hard to get bank boxes. Donuts don't work anymore.
Well, Harvey's, everybody is more health conscious nowadays, so you need to go with a vegetable tray or a charcuterie tray.
Yeah, vegetable trays. That'd be nice. Sorry I missed the auction. I was up on the mountain hiking with my wife. Great views of Tahoe. Naven 23 picked up the walker that I liked. Nice.
Very nice.
So, should I say that's what you get? Nah.
No, I mean, he was spending quality time with his wife. I mean,
Could have hiked on Tuesday.
Yeah, or Thursday.
Yeah.
You could have hiked on the weekend, but no, I had to do it Wednesday.
no. Hey, when the boss speaks, you have to answer.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to say it's not his fault. He
Nope.
did not make that choice.
Nope, it was the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife says she wants to go sit on a beach somewhere. I guess we'll be looking for sand.
No. I promise. No.
Uh-oh.
Spoke with an eBay 2024 Denver box seller. He had 5 boxes in Fresno, California.
Yeah, they need to be careful with that. If they want to hold their value, you don't necessarily put them out all at the same time.
Right. Saw that Griller Stacker picked up that S Mint. Big surprise there, he says. 1875 S dime. Surprise. Good pickup, Griller. Yes, it was a very nice coin. Who's going to the fun show? Not I.
Oh, I wish. I have too many shows coming up where I'm traveling. I'm going to, well, as I said, I'm going to Tinley Park tomorrow. Then 4 weeks until Cincinnati. 6 weeks until Chicago again for the ANA. And then 8 weeks from now, so 2 more weeks, and it's going to be the Columbus coin show in Dublin for the Ohio State coin show.
Nice.
So I got them all stacked back to back to back.
Yes, you do.
How far is the beach from the fun show? I might go.
Well, it's Orlando, so
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's the only way I get my wife to go.
Drop her off at the beach, and you can go to the fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop her off at the beach and then go to the church.
Drop her over there at Pensacola, and then I could go to the fun show.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, that would work for me too. Because Lala likes the beach.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to go to a coin show at the beach.
Yes, I need to go to the
Support
coin
that.
show at the fun show this year then, right? When's the fun show?
My problem would
Next
be
week.
I'd get to the beach, I'd want to go metal detecting.
Yeah.
Fun show, I want to say, is in 2 weeks.
It's 2
But
weeks.
I don't think we can make that.
Don't think we can
Hey,
make that.
Then schedule the date. I want to say it's like January 10th, the second week of January.
Yep.
That's the
second week
winter.
of January.
That's the winter fun show.
In January, I like
Yeah.
off season.
January is the winter fun show
Let's
in
go.
Florida. Let's go.
I'll be there.
That's
Mr.
like the
Kevin
best
will be there.
time to
I go to
Disney
Winter Fun.
World is October.
Yeah.
Yeah. Less crowds, cooler weather.
That's what Laura was saying. She says, I like off season.
Yeah.
We used to go to the beach September, October down Myrtle Beach. Of course, everybody from the west, or the east side here goes to Virginia Beach and Myrtle Beach in the northeastern states, just depending on which one you're closer to. And we would go in September and October, and it was ridiculously cheap. And like the parks and stuff were empty. I mean, you could walk right up to a ride and get on and ride. You could go right up to any museum or show or whatever you wanted to go see and just go right in. I mean, the locals have seen all that stuff, and everybody wants to go to the beach when it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, they do. Chicago has nice beaches on the lakefront.
Ocean, sorry.
And it looked like
Kevin,
an
there's
ocean.
no such. Go ahead.
I was just saying it'd look like an ocean, wouldn't it? Big as
Yeah.
that lake is.
Bad Gateway. Good to see you. Kevin, there's no such thing as an Ohio State fun show. No fun in Buckeye Country.
No, it's not a fun show. It's a coin show.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, yes, there is an Ohio State coin show. But it's not a fun show.
No. I'm not sure I'll be buying anything big in the coming months. Saving up for the gold flowing hair commemorative if I can.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Anyone here have thoughts about the Morgan and Peace 2024 coming out? Like when they're coming out, or?
Yeah, they're coming out on the 11th. So, 2 weeks.
Yep.
They're coming out at fun. Yeah.
And my thoughts on them are they're just another Morgan and Peace dollar now.
Yeah.
They started back over. They should have done them in 22. They didn't. They did them in 23. And now they're doing them in 24. And so on and so on. So it's not the first or the last. So it's just another installment of the series.
Yeah.
But, if you're making sets, you got to have them to have part of your set.
Mm-hmm. And they're making 275. So, once again, they're trying to right size the mintage. They were at 225 or 250 last year. One good thing they have going for them, they got a clamshell this year.
Yeah.
So that's about the only good thing I could say. But yeah, they want to hit a sweet spot where they don't sell out after 5 minutes. But last year I think they didn't sell out until 12:01 the next day. So
right. Yeah, that household order limit held up a lot of people, but as soon as it was over, boom.
The order limit now is 25.
Mm-hmm. So maybe they will sell out before the next day this time around.
It's possible. But yeah, I'm on the fence about them. I'm collecting them, but I'm still on the fence about them.
Right. Me too. Coin stuff I like. I just got the check your account info email from the Mint for the Peace subscription.
Yep, I got that yesterday.
I'll be taking Bassman's scent need list with me to the Reno show, looking for a good deal on the Wheaties that he needs. Nice.
Ah, nice. Yeah, some decent ones on that list. Ones that aren't astronomical. So,
Right. Some that are, but
Yeah. I just went through ours and typed out what we needed. So come Cincinnati time, I'll be going through the wheat boxes with Bassman, getting the commons. I'm used to talking sports cards. You know, the commons are the everyday cards, not the big ones, but the small ones that are needed. Excuse me. Mr. Scott says the silver flowing hair is a metal and the gold is a coin. That's ridiculous. That is
well, that has to do with
backwards.
the approvals that they have to get in order to make the silver one a coin. And because the mint has discretion to make gold coins, but Congress holds the strings on silver coinage.
Makes sense. Yo, fan. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Well, I'm still, but you sure scared me.
It's
And
just scared Lala and Zoe. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Wiles. Make sure the list is updated. Sent him a couple of weeks ago. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Coins versus medals. Coins. Yep. I like the coins. I like seeing a denomination on the precious metals that and the not precious metals that come into the collection. I mean, there's been some nice clad, like which is it, the 86 Ellis Island coin that was clad. That's a really nice coin. Kevin, I agree, but maybe they need to go and get the approval.
I agree.
Bassman, do you put any of your pennies in airtights? He's putting them in a Dansco.
not so many airtights. I put them in a Dansco, and I put the others in blips, and I have some in rolls.
Give me liberty and give me coins. Yep. Are they too lazy to seek approval? I think they just don't want to take the time because it just doesn't seem that important to them.
Well, how painful is the process?
Right. Write it out, send it in. Ta-da. And they don't even have to write it out. They tell somebody, hey, write up something and, send it in there.
Yeah, well, it's not the write-up that's the problem. It's the fight for the next 2 years in order to get it approved through those distinguished persons that are in Washington, otherwise known as the mudslinging.
No news about the Space Force. Nope, I haven't heard anything. I haven't read anything about it. I haven't even heard it mentioned. I've heard it mentioned here 3 or 4 times. You've mentioned it. Silver Gators mentioned it. I've seen it mentioned on other streams and stuff, but I haven't read anything anywhere or anything. Coin stuff I like. I like nicely designed metals. Some of the older metals have fantastic. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Actually, Parviz, if you're going to the fun show, that would be a good time for doing some reconnaissance on that, because the mint should be there.
So just walk up and say, what about the Space Force medal? When?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us. Hey, look who it is, Bassman. Mr. MJ Boudreau. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. There's a nice little channel to go check out, folks. Mr. MJ Boudreau. He puts out some nice videos, too.
Silver flowing hair was stabbed in the heart, being released as a medal. Yep.
Mr. Robert Pintoff, member of the channel. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Like a Freedom of Information Act for the names of the ABPP. They'll never give it up. That's a FOI that'll just be filed in the round file.
Yeah.
They have better luck getting stuff from the 70s and 80s from the government witnessing UFOs and stuff, and getting some of the Kennedy papers from back in 62 than they do with getting the names of the ABPP. And that's true. I mean, you try to get a Freedom of Information on the ABPP, you're stonewalled. They just don't even answer you. Don't give you no information about anything. Because I know Mr. Dynasty has tried.
Oh.
Mr. Bill Driscoll, good morning, sir. Saying good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. That's right. Parviz can break the news on this show after getting the secret info from the Mint. Just walk up to the counter and go, psst.
Space Force.
How about the Space Force medal? When's it coming out? They'll probably go, I don't know.
Yeah.
2020 never.
2020 never. 2020 never. I like that. It's coming out the 11th of November.
No, next February 30th.
Yeah.
Yes, next February 30th. Yep. They might be aliens. You never know. They're that tight-lipped about it, you know. Hey, the little gray guys are getting all our good coins.
Yeah.
They call the police. They call the police.
So that's where all the MS-70s are. Man, I knew it.
They were abducted. PCGS and NGC abducted the 70s. Yes, sir. Dr. 55 Chevy, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the channel. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I can see Parviz now. So how about the Space Force medal? And then everybody around him goes, yeah, how about that Space Force medal? Parviz inciting a riot at the fun show. Freedom of information is harder than becoming a billionaire, sadly. Yep. We had to get a Freedom of Information Act on a tow truck company one time. To find out their insurance information. We had taken Zoey to Cincinnati, and the vehicle we had, which was a minivan, wasn't very reliable, so we weren't going to take it. So we had to rent a car. Rented a car, took it to Cincinnati, come back to the airport where we rented the car, and went to pick up our minivan, and it wouldn't start. So called the tow truck company. They come out with the kind that you pick up from the front, because we were in a garage. So it couldn't be one of the ones that, you put up on top like a rollback. It had to be one that you picked up from the front. So they picked it up. They took it to our house. Well, there was a little dip in our driveway. They pulled up on top of that dip, and I told them, put it here instead of here. Well, he said, no, it'll be better over here. And when he went to pull out from front of it, he tore the whole front off of it. Tore the whole front off our van. I said, you better take pictures, and you better take pictures now to show them for the insurance when you get back. He placed the front back up in front of it and was taking pictures. And I was like, no. Take the pictures with the front of it off. So I took my own pictures with him standing there. And not the insurance company, the tow truck company was like, why would you do that to your own car and try to come after us? Everybody's trying to come after the tow truck companies.
Because you did it.
Tore it up.
It's like there were people driving by that we know that saw him rip the front of our van off. And we had to get a Freedom of Information Act to get their insurance information. Their insurance come out, cut us a check the next day. They're like, there's, because I mean, you could see where the forks, where the bars had grabbed up underneath and just ripped it off.
Mm. That's ridiculous.
Yep. It's crazy. There are times that it feels like PCGS abducts my coins when I submit.
I agree with you. I currently have 4 coins that are in there that have been there since May 1st. So,
Oh, wow.
2 months. 2 months now. But hey, it's better than a couple of years ago when it was 4 to 6 months to get them back.
That's like even in the sports card world, sports cards are taking 4 or 5 months to get back now.
Oh, hey, that's down from
A
21
year.
when it was over a year to process. Yeah.
Yep. Liberty Britannia are back in Remind Me Now.
Now, is that the silver? Because the gold one went back and Remind Me pretty much that same day.
Mr. Joe, good morning, sir.
Yo, Joe.
Good morning, Tiny Kevin the Bass Man. Good morning, Mr. Joe.
Morning, Seth.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, the silver. Nice.
Oh, wow. Cool. There was something I seen a second ago. Where did it go? Can't find it. There was something that something hit me that I was wanting to show a little bit ago, and I didn't, but now I can't find it. Mr. Jack Goldman, good morning from Marion, North Carolina.
Morning, sir. I received your email last night, and I hate to say that I'm still looking for the 24s, but I'm still looking for the 24s. I'm about to open up new boxes so that I can fill your order. So I'm going to try to have them out with this week's order, this week's auction items, and those should be going out on Monday. So your quarters should be on their way on Monday. Monday.
Da, da, da. Mama Cass could sing her heart out. I mean, that woman, she could sing. I'm thinking I might get some of the 1 ounce silver pop bullion rounds. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Parviza's in Marion, Florida. Tiny, I'm still waiting for you to send me a Steph Curry rookie card. Be right back.
There's a Marion, Arkansas. I'm not there, but there is one.
You mean like this one?
Oh, I gotta make you big on that one. I mean, come on. There you go.
Can I collect that, Tiny?
Nope. 2009 Tops number 321, Stephen Curry rookie card.
Now that is a thick piece of plastic.
The one reason I haven't sent it in for grading is because it is off center.
Oh,
See how it's off on this side compared to the other side?
yep.
Yeah, I got a trimmer that'll.
Yeah, they frown upon that one too.
But see, the reverse of it is off center too.
So they'll probably get a 9.
Right. I mean, it's not, because they say don't put them in these thick things because it damages them. But it's in a penny sleeve, and you can see the gap.
Yep.
I mean, it is barely touching that penny sleeve. It's even got a nice little purple handmade velvet bag for it.
Velvet touch.
The velvet touch.
Now, shouldn't it be blue or gold, not purple? Because the Warriors? Oh, Crown Royale.
Yeah.
So I see, says the blind man.
I got that like 5-6 years ago. The bag from my brother, but I pulled that card out of the pack in 2009.
Oh, nice.
Well, I pulled it out of a pack and had it in a box, an 800 count box, because I was going to make sets out of them. And then in like 2015, 2016, I started going through and putting all my Warriors together into team sets for the years. And I was like, I have a Steph Curry rookie card. I didn't know I had a Steph Curry rookie card. Because I looked at the number on the back, and the number was 321. So I put it next to 322 or
320, yeah.
And never looked at the obverse of it. But when the front of it, it's not the obverse on a coin.
We know what you mean.
I got coins on the brain, but I never looked at the front of it and didn't even know I had a Steph Curry rookie card. And I only had one out of 1,600 2009 Tops. I only had one.
Nice.
Just like that when he says, well, everything has a price. Actually, they're really affordable now compared to what they were. I mean, 2 years ago, they were like $1,700 in like a 6.
Whatever condition.
Like a grade 6. They were like $1,600. I mean, now some of them, like this card, they have a gold version of this card where the
gold foiling,
gold foil around the edges of it. Now it's ridiculous still, but yeah, these are actually
sports cards. Yeah, they have a lot of manufactured rarities.
Yes,
and you know what? People eat them up. Miss
you know
Amy
what?
Here.
Good morning, Miss
Amy.
Amy.
Good morning.
Member of the channel and moderator. Thank you, ma'am. I agree. Flowing hair release should have been issued in fractional. They made a big deal about the flowing hair design, right? But we're just going to put it out here. Why not make as many different as you can?
Yeah, they've learned their lessons with like the gold buffaloes and all that, where they only did it 1 year. Apparently, it's just not to their advantage, or something. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, it would be nice to see one of these days them going into the fractional silvers.
Yes, fractional silvers would go really, really well, I believe, from the mint. Coin
Yeah,
stuff
but I
I
can
like.
only imagine the premiums.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, a 10th ounce cost you $30.
Yeah, I might as well buy a full ounce for 35.
Yeah. In a generic realm.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be nice to see well, you can see a 10th ounce American Silver Eagle because there's other mints
Oh
that
yeah,
make them.
other men's make them. Yep.
But yeah, that would be cool. Started watching King of Collectibles on Netflix. Amazing items going through Golden. Everybody's agreeing. Coin stuff I like agrees. Parviz agrees with the fractional. The man that cuts our grass said that he has a lot of silver he bought years ago and was thinking about selling some of it. He said he has a lot of C.C. Morgans.
Dang.
Whoa. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Wow, Jack Goldman, send him my way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know there are no 65, 66, or 67 RPM pennies?
Yes, I did. There's no mint marks on those years.
Because coin collectors are hoarding all the coins.
Yeah.
He's going to let me get first dibs on them.
Woohoo!
Nice. Will the 1926 sesquicentennial jump in price in 2026? Yes, I believe it will. Because people are going to want to make those 26, 76, 26 sets. That's my opinion on it anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see what this is. 1926 sesquicentennial. Nice.
Yeah. That's full bell lines.
Oh, yeah. I like that dish. I always like that dish set, inset in that.
Oh, yeah. Dennis, this is going for grading.
Nice.
Yeah. If it does get a 63, yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of the best ones that I've found. So
Has some Shimoni money she doesn't know about. I already got my 1926 coins and commemoratives. Yes, that was a nice strike, Mr. D. I was talking about bringing that Stone Mountain to auction at Stone Mountain, Georgia. I can't find it anywhere.
Huh.
I was looking at it, put it under the microscope, and was looking at it, and was looking it up, and I was like, okay, I'll put this here. And you know how you put something, I'll put it here so I'll remember where it's at. Everybody's done that.
Mm-hmm.
And they forget where that is. I mean, I've been through my boxes like 3 times looking for it. I can't find it.
Hey, I've been tearing this place apart looking for those 24 quarters. I know exactly what you mean. They're in a bag here somewhere. I just can't find them.
I wonder if Zoe's got it in her room.
Bum 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 bum.
Wah, wah, wah. She may have it. I'll have to ask her. Hey, would you happen to have that Stone Mountain? It's in an old, like from the 50s or 60s plastic, not a hard plastic. Well, it's a hard plastic, but it's like a clamshell type plastic
Yep.
that it sets in. It's got the little card on the top of it. Tells about it. But the card is like destroyed. Got to go. Have a good weekend, everyone. Zoey Strong. Absolutely, sir. You have a good weekend, buddy.
Good seeing you, Gorilla.
I would call you, but you never answer your phone. So. He don't. You call him, and 20 minutes later, he'll call you back. You know he's there because you just got off like email with him. You be emailing with him, and you know he's right there at his phone because it says sent from iPhone or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you call him, and it's like,
hello? Hello?
Hello? No, sent from his iPad, not the iPhone. It's the iPad. So maybe he's not at his phone. I got you.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to that guy.
Not you.
I listen to him talk enough during the week. Only 46,019 of the 1926 gold were minted.
Hmm.
Wow. Whoa, he has 4 or 5 golds. Talk about that gentleman that has all the silver.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, you know where he's been putting his lawnmower money.
Yeah, really. Precious metals for sure. Smart man. I have 2 tubes of silver-proof quarters from the 2000s, and I haven't been able to find them in 3 months, driving me nuts. Wow.
And you know what? You'll find it at the most inappropriate, inopportune time.
When you're
It's
looking for something else, you'll be like, oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate the saying that it's always the last place you're looking for it.
Yeah,
I hate
that's where
that
you're going to find
because
it.
it's like, yeah, it's the last place you looked because you found it.
Yep. Yes, that's great call screening for sure.
Mm-hmm. And he's walking in those spider webs. Leave a message and he'll call you back.
No doubt. Silver spot is at 29.59.5.
Good to see it back in the positive. Been seeing too much red this week.
Yep. Well, you never know, Mr. Gallman. If you buy enough of that silver, maybe he'll give you a really good deal on one of them golds. Depending on how big the golds are. I mean,
yeah,
10th ounce of gold, $130, $140.
You wish.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Try about 240 to 260 nowadays.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it goes to show how long it's been since I've bought gold. Wow.
Well, you got to figure gold's at 23.30 right now. So,
yep, that's right.
Bare minimum, it's going to be 233 just melt. ASEs have AGEs have a 0.9% premium. So, I mean, yeah, you're looking at 245 or 250 at least.
Yep.
And actually, no, that's the buyback price. So probably closer to 260.
The last 10th ounce I bought was 130, 135. Wow. And I bought that after I got rid of the 18 ounces that I had.
That's painful.
Had to have. I was like, okay. So I sold them all at one shot. got retail for them, and no, I didn't either. But that's when gold was, 900,000 an ounce, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And asked retail, or was offered retail of what it was when I bought them. That's what it was. So it was like 60 or 70 off what it was now, compared. You know what I mean? That's kind of confusing, but when I bought them, the retail is what I was offered because I bought them at spot. So I was offered retail for the price it was when I bought them, not what the current price was. That's how they got me. 1 ounce coin, 1 eye Indian. Nice. It's got an Indian. And a few 10th ounce. Nice. See, everybody's missing stuff.
Yep.
Mr. Jack's
the Bermuda Triangle is expanding. So, I mean, yeah.
Mr.
Probably in the same place where the Lost Stocks are.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good weekend, Bill.
Yes, sir. You have a good weekend. Well, gentlemen, we're at an hour.
Man, where does it go? I swear.
I talk fast and I run my mouth a lot.
It certainly makes time go by fast. I'm here in the peanut gallery back there.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, folks, thank you for coming on out today. Tiny Bass Man, as always, excellent show. Glad to be here with you. We do this for you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Yep. If it's as hot as it is where you are, as it is where I am, be careful this weekend. It's hot out there. You can get too hot. And other than that, just come back and see us next Monday. Till then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Yep, fan Zoey Strong, absolutely. Dennis D bought a roll of 1976 Denver halves from a local coin dealer and found 2 date cuts. Oh, nice. You guys have a good weekend. Like Bassman says, come and see us Monday. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.